Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. As you probably know, next month, June 2024, Switzerland, the neutral country of Switzerland, will host a peace summit on the Zelensky 10-pointed peace formula, which the Russians see as an ultimatum, which I think it is. But nevertheless, they are getting people over there, they get as many countries as possible, and then they will come with a resolution and say, we condemn Russia, Russia should obey by this, should do that, like an ultimatum. Putin already said that he's not going to have it, bye-bye, we don't even participate. We were not even invited. Now, we have leaders that refuse to participate from get-go. Who are those leaders? Well, let's start with Russia, obviously, and the leaders of countries, important countries, that show us who is who and what is what. That is Al Capone's plantation, the new club. The new club is based on the foundations of BRICS, Shanghai Cooperation Organization, and the Road and Belt Initiative, and others. Structures that these guys created by isolating the West, a few countries in the West, from their participation. Therefore, they already work for this for years. It's not that just Putin and Xi Jinping and Modi just started dancing hora around. So let me show you an article coming from Russia Today regarding BRICS leaders refusing and will not attend Zelensky's peace conference. That's one. And the other one, Russia continues to arm the strong India. It's going to provide India with some things that it seems like it worked very well in Ukraine. So let's start with the first article. Russia Today, 17th of May 2024. BRICS leaders won't attend Zelensky's peace conference, media. What are the BRICS leaders? The Brazilian and South African presidents have decided not to participate in the event, which excludes Russia, according to reports. The leaders of Brazil and South Africa will not attend. The summit, scheduled for June 15 and 16 at Burgenstock, a resort near Lucerne, is expected to revolve around Zelensky's proposed roadmap for ending the conflict. More than 160 countries have been invited. Now, those are some. I also saw an article where it was in the Russian media, where the Russians said that Xi Jinping or Chinese delegation will not attend that summit either. So, well, you got Brazil out, you got, I don't know if India is going to participate, you got South Africa out, and remember, the Indians, but certainly the Chinese, they came with their proposal of a peace plan that was rejected by the guys. Why? They don't want a peace plan. They want an ultimatum, and they want Russia. They want Russia's resources, and make sure they will not be able to ever get their head up in the world. I'm talking about Russia. So that's the first article. Let's go to the next article, which comes from Russia Today, the same date. India to get Russian Igla-S systems. Igla-S systems are easy to carry, and they have a range of about 6 kilometers. So about 4 miles. Let me show you. I'm going to show you the specifications. And first, the article. Moscow is set to deliver another batch of man-portable air defense systems ordered by New Delhi in 2023 in the coming weeks. India is set to receive the next batch of Russian Igla-S short-range man-portable air defense systems by the end of May to early June. Now, I don't understand this. I'm going to be straight with you guys. Let me just read, and then I will tell you what the hell I don't understand. By the end of May or June, as a payment issue that delayed delivery has been resolved. All right, so let's see what this. Let's see how many. The first batch of 24 systems and 100 missiles were delivered to Indian Army in April. The print reported in 2021, India already purchased 2,000 Igla-S systems under its emergency procurement program. That the current order is larger, though the current order is larger according to reports. The Igla-S, which is designed to bring down enemy aircraft or small-sized air targets such as cruise missiles, is meant to replace the outdated Soviet-era Igla-M system used by India since 1980s. The Igla-S, with an interception range of up to 6 kilometers, is a significant upgrade over the previous modifications. It includes a 9M342 missile that can be mounted on various platforms, effectively increasing its range and capabilities against small targets. Now, question: the deal was estimated to be 1 point, all right. In the India latest order of Russian manpads is part of a broader planned initiative executed under India's very short-range air defense systems procurement program launched in 2010 with the goal of purchasing 5,000 missiles and 258 single launchers and 258 multi-launchers. So let me tell you this. I don't understand this. India has intelligent people. India sends a lot of people in many places on this planet, universities. So you can't say that they are not, and they have universities, right? Right. So I'm just playing like a retard. India doesn't have, their know-how. Well, they send their people in the West, they get some know-how, and then they have spies as well. Now, I don't think that they never got their hands on one of these kind of manpads, whatever they are. Even if you don't get it, the Indians cannot design one of their own? Is it more expensive to do that than to buy it from the Russians? The same I don't understand with the airplanes. Do you think that only the Americans, Russians, Chinese, French, British, and maybe the Swedes, and who knows, they have warplanes? Only they are the best? How is that possible? Because of the satellites? Communication? Why do you think that Hungary or Romania, none of these guys are idiots, cannot design one? They could compete with these guys. Why? What's going on? Do you really think that they don't have the know-how? They don't know how to do it. Because there's something that they can't get it unless they buy one or something. Don't you think that they have the Americans, they already purchased F-16s, F-35s, the Romanians, they have MiG-29s. They cannot figure out something that could be competing with all these guys. Why? I think it's an order. Or maybe it's cheaper to buy them than to have them. But if you buy them, then it means you depend on someone else. So if someone else attacks you and you bought from them, what are you going to do? Instead of producing them locally, domestically. That's something I don't understand. I don't understand. I have my suspicions. So this is that little Igla pop. And it's interesting is that operational. This is up to 6 kilometers right there. Flying ceiling 3.5 kilometers. So I don't understand why the Indians have to buy from someone else these kind of things. I don't think that's such a complicated thing. I don't think that technology is only in 3 countries. That kind of bazookas. Well, now it's different, man. It's with the... And the Indians don't know how to do it. They're still in yoga, lotus position or something. Fasting 40 days like Siddhartha and Jesus. Interesting, isn't it? Siddhartha Gautama, so-called first Buddha, I think was born in 8th of April 622 before Christ. I think he was something like that. Siddhartha, he went 40 days under a palm tree, and that's where he got the the enlightenment, Satori. He got Satori, the enlightenment, and then he stopped. That's how he became Buddha. 40 days he stayed under that thing, and the devil tried to get him to do certain things, and he said, not this time, wait 40 days and then I will do it. And the same thing with Jesus. Didn't Jesus go in the desert again for 40 days, and the devil came and said, come on, man, ladies of the night, right there, Maria Magdalena, I'll be back. No? So anyway, I don't believe that they don't know how. Now regarding the issue, BRICS, well, the games are made already. They know one another. They know who's who, what's what, at least at the top. They don't tell us, the baboons, Okay, they don't tell us because they don't want to frighten the baboons. When they will push the button, the baboons will go to the store, and then we, like the termites, eat everything, get all the toilet paper. And those are the courageous, land of the free, home of the brave. Went and bought, how do you call it, garages full of toilet paper, and they still have it right now. I know that for a fact. I don't have him. It's not me. I know one person has a fucking garage still with toilet paper from the coronavirus. Obviously, he's up to date. The boob, jerk off, and all that. All right, my friends, here it is. They're not going to scare the baboons yet. They will scare the baboons when it's going to make political voting sense. So if things are, this is a protector, things are bad, go and do it. The economy, go and consume right now. We need a little booster. And we're going to make some money. We're going to print some money. We're going to have some loans. And I'm going to give you some, I don't know, some, how they call them, relief money. So you can buy what other people produce. Not in United States of America. Isn't that something? Yeah, man. And then who's paying for that? Your children, your grandchildren, and so on. Congratulations. Go and vote. Because, democratic system. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.